Hey, so I could just keep talking. You recording me? Okay, got you. Offense, defense, offense, defense.
Basha, 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 Basha.
Offense, defense, offense, defense.
Basha, 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 Basha.
After that, I want to go fee, fi, fo, fum. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
What up, bum? Want some? Come get some.
Before the game started, we already won. Yeah, dumb, you talking to the right one. Red Rum Compton is where I come from.
Numb to your gun bump, and here's how come. Yeah, dumb, you talking to the right one. Red Rum Compton is where I come from.
I like that. That sound good.
I want it through his neck. We gotta get bigger, stronger.
Basha, 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 Basha. Offense, defense, offense, defense. Basha, Basha, Basha.
I've probably been rapping since high school, and I just grew up on hip-hop music.
Nah, I ain't never heard of you. Let me run down my crew to you. Nah, I ain't never heard of you. I'm gonna do that part first. Nah, I ain't never heard of you.
The first rap group I heard was Run DMC, and it was just my music.
Nah, I ain't never heard of you.
It's a challenge to see how good you can write a rap, and if you can strike a chord with the audience.
Yeah, I like that.
I've written 3 songs for the Basha Bears, and I just do it to communicate a message to them, get them something to be excited about.
They gonna love it.
Going back in?
Yeah, let's go back in. Let me run down my crew to you.
My way of letting them know that I love them and I'm proud of them.
Let me hear that, Jay.
Just to install pride in our program. Also, sometimes it's to encourage them.
Yeah.
Because there's a connection. I'm trying to build a bond with them.
Over here, we having fun. Can you see we on the run? Over here, we having fun.
It's kind of like a gift, me giving them back something. That's the way I look at it.
Yes, sir. Over here, we straight. Miles Lionheart, Ohio State. Lil D staying home, representing for the state. U of A, bear down. Tommy, BYU, he makes number 2 for us. J.V. Mayberry, NAU, they offered us a few. Jordan Howard, Central Michigan, we eating over here, bruh. Paying for kids college over here, winning championships. Basha, DJ from Tucson, Corey Chiz handling his biz. Noah Roberts, future superstar. Geocache and Dash.
Rondo and Mason talking trash. We ain't having fun with it, we done with it. Can you see we on the run?
I like it. That's how it should end, like that.
I guarantee you, if I stood right here in this doorway, right here, and told all you to come through here, I bet I could hold you out for 7 seconds.
It's very hard to get kids to play offensive line, especially in the social media driven society we live in today, because there's no flash.
Hands on the ground, go. We check the sneak, can we move? Okay, stand up. It takes a special type of person to play O-line. You've got to be tough, you've got to be smart, and then you've got to be selfless.
That's this position. If you want to stand upright, go spread away from the ball and go get a bunch of stickum on your hands and go catch the football.
They are the guys who play with their backs to the ball the entire game. They don't touch the football.
We played timid, we played shy. You stood up on every single play.
When you do good, there's not really a lot of praise, but when there's your fault on the play, you kind of are the one to get the blame. So there's not a lot of praise that comes with it. It's a very selfless job.
It's the ultimate team position, in my opinion.
Oh, dang! You have to treat them differently. We feed them snacks. We have a trough for the offensive line because they're always called hogs that we feed them. We have always made food an important part of it.
15, I think he's really one of their better guys. He's active.
Offensive linemen have their own kind of togetherness, their bond. You know, we call them fools.
Hey, fool.
You know, the fraternal order of offensive line.
They're all interesting their own way. They're all a little different in a certain way, and that's what makes them them.
Are y'all going to Cogburns or no?
Yeah. It's O-line special, Brody. No D-lineman, you hear me?
Our kids, they go out and eat wings on Thursday night.
Hey, if we win state, let's all shave our heads.
You're that guy?
I just get the thrill of blocking someone from point A to point B, just the physicality of it, and just getting the mall people.
Okay. What wings did you get?
Boneless. Honey barbecue. And he gets honey barbecue boneless wings? You're a child.
Okay. So
The more you hit someone, the more enjoyment you get from it.
10 honey hot? Yes. Oh, yeah. Are you a Steelers fan? Thank you. I'm going to come right here on your left side. Okay?
Just get to beat on someone every single play and just do it over and over and over again.
hey, we gotta build the base more.
Yeah.
People can doubt what you say, but they can't doubt what you do.
You need to start putting up stat football. And the stats you get are pancake blocks.
Pancaking someone, like, that's just the best feeling, honestly, because you can, like, show your dominance upon someone else.
It just feels fantastic. It feels like a birthday present, kind of.
You don't always get the credit for it, but that's life.
We have 2 more region games that we have to win, but we are now in the driver's seat. We're coming off 2 big victories against teams that they have already lost to. So a lot of people could say it's a trap game. Coming into this game, it's kind of a mystery of who's going to play quarterback.
Hey, D-line, you gotta, fire it up, bro. You're on the D-line. Get off the ball and get quick.
You noticed against Hamilton that Jeremiah Newcomb was the quarterback for that game.
Someone peeked their head inside and he went right outside. You can't peek, bro.
He poses some threats with his athletic ability. So we've kind of got to have 2 different game plans from a defensive standpoint going in. We're a Chandler team that's 3 miles down the road. A lot of the kids know each other.
No one likes Castile. Like, I don't think anyone likes Castile. Like, even Castile doesn't like Castile.
Thinks he's going deep sea fishing with all these deep throws tonight.
What a throw, what a catch, what a play. These 2 players are unstoppable.
The 2-point pitch is good. That's the end of the first half. The Colts of Castile 0, your Basha Bears 29.
35 points lead, it's a running clock. The clock does not stop for the rest of the game.
Cuts up the middle, and he's got the first down and then some. Excellent run there by DeMont Williams Jr., the alien, as I have dubbed him. Huge interception there for the senior defensive back, securing an interception in one of his final few games as a Basha Bear.
Had to give me one. Had to give me one.
Stealing the hopes of Castile, just like stealing candy from a baby. In the game now is Basha's backup quarterback, Karsten Lee. He's going, and he's gone. Touchdown, Basha! That was number 16. That was 18. Oh my God, that was Dash! That was Dash! He did it! He did it! Dash finally got it! We've been waiting 9 long games for this. Dash Blake has finally gotten his touchdown.
We need to step it up. We are not going to make it past the first round of playoffs if we continue to play like that, all right? Teams in the open can run the ball. We need to do our jobs every single time if we want to even make it, all right?
Brody is absolutely a leader on this team. Hands down, unequivocal, he is a leader. He's vocal, he's emotional, and most importantly, he leads by example.
I've put him this year at defensive end, I put him at defensive tackle, I put him at nose guard. I can put him anywhere, and I know we're gonna be good. He's strong, he's fast, and he's smart.
Number 61, Brody Jones.
Not a lot of people know that when Brody started football here at Basha, he only had like 1 year of experience, if that.
So when I was thrown into the position, like, hey, you're going to be a defensive, offensive lineman, it was all new to me.
And he just loved the team atmosphere. He's like, I know I'm gonna meet my best friends for life on this football team. I know this is gonna make my high school years be so much fun.
This is his senior year, he's having a solid season.
Last game.
Some of us, it's going to be the last time we put on a jersey on our field. It's strange knowing that this could possibly be the last time that you're going to be with these guys, with your brothers on the field.
It's a bittersweet, right? You're sad the fact that, man, the regular season's over, and here we are at senior night, and we are wrapping things up in our kind of high school careers.
Love you, man. Love you too, Coach.
Let's get going. Hey, let's go. It's always tough to watch seniors go, but we've had some seniors that have been playing varsity football with us for 4 years, you know, and so when you've been coaching a kid that long, you know, it almost kind of feels like they're your second son.
Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Jim Wall Stadium.
The Battle of Val Vista, that trophy, it is theirs to win and hold, and they are the better team, but Perry is climbing fast.
Perry is a much improved team from where they were last year. I know they're feeling pretty confident. They're 7-2. What separates us is some farmland and some neighborhoods that used to be farmland. It's kind of been a long-standing rivalry between the two schools. Winning this game has, you know, open seating implications in terms of securing a home spot.
Come on, Williams Jr.
The color yellow has become all too common here.
Number 2 is pretty dynamic with the ball in his hand.
Penalty flag on the play.
It's just being inconsistent with doing their job and getting in their right gaps, right? Which then makes it harder for everybody else.
The Puma Perry 13, your Basha Bears 7.
Referees picking and choosing on what they want to call tonight. The mod back of the end zone.
Oh!
It's caught there. Will it be called a touchdown? Gio Richardson with the huge catch there.
He brought that in. Dang, nice job, kid. Pass complete to number 3, Mason Arend.
Mason Arend getting into it there. Stupid penalties like that cannot happen come 2 weeks from now when Basha enters the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah. We cannot do nothing silly. Do not give them a reason. We got, what, 5 personal fouls already?
And they're calling another flag there as Eli was just trying to stand up.
He's brought down for the sack.
Jordan Howard with the quarterback pressure.
And a flag on the play. They're saying the Basha coach was too close to the sideline there, right on the 40-yard line. Both teams have scored with little time.
Enough of the extra stuff. I get it, they're doing the extra stuff too. Just stop. We've given them extra, like we're done with this. Coaches too. If you're gonna coach on that sideline, you better behave or don't come out.
Let's get out of here. I don't know what the refs gonna do. I went over to the refs. I'm trying to take the high road. They do not want to. They do not want to. They are hostile. Do not give them a reason. But we cannot have that any longer. We need to play a clean game. We need to be pristine.
Expect that demand run. Making sure not to celebrate. Opponent sack. There was a flag though.
Holding on us. What? How are we holding?
Everybody is upset at that call. I have received word from headquarters that for legal reasons, I'm no longer allowed to talk about the refs. And a flag. Dante Bruley looks to be ejected from the game. That's sophomore defensive back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bears.
He called it an incomplete pass. Can we get an explanation?
You ruled it incomplete?
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. It was a toss play. Like, what do you mean incomplete?
Going forward.
It was a toss play, bud. It was a toss play. He fumbled.
It doesn't let you do what you are doing. We need those 2 assistants of the field. They are rejected.
He threw a flag on our DC and ejected him from the game, said that he was threatening him, and ejected another coach who threw his hat on the ground because they changed the call. I've never seen anything like this.
Sammy, work, Sammy. Hit it, Jim. Hit it, Jim. Get the first.
Never seen so many flags.
His helmet gets ripped off and we don't see that.
Did you see that?
His helmet, that's why he's not in. We have to put it.
Okay. It's Mr. Clutch, Timothy Tynan.
And the kick by Tynan is good.
Oh, and one more flag.
The ref said number 1, Miles Lockhart, was ejected.
There was a lot of negativity tonight. I understand that. I don't want you seniors to remember that.
That leaves 2 teams on the board. Matter of fact, it's a rematch of last year's first round open. Number 7, ALA Queen Creek, the Patriots. They will take the short trip down Chandler Heights Road and take on the Basha Bears.
As of right now, we have 2 players, 2 starting defensive players and 2 defensive coaches that are suspended for our first playoff game.
1, 2, 3. Family! Hey, everyone, sit up and stretch!
Losing one guy can be a major issue. Losing 4 can definitely swing a game and hurt us.